Okay, so I grinded. Who's that? Normally I do this on screen, but it's gonna be a long stream today for a few reasons. Reason number A, let me claim my reward. Also, someone text me, Yanqing. A lot of Yanqing is Susheng. I think these two used to not able to send message. Now they are just bad luck and now sending me every day now, which is cool, I guess. Gyarados, I'm a little curious. In your journey, have you ever met opponent who left lasting impression on you? Doomsday Beast, Japan, not as strong as me. Japan? No. Doomsday Beast is kinda. I feel like the correct answer is like second phase of Cocolia. Literally, the second phase of Cocolia is the shit. After all, Zenzo has not clashed with the Anti-Legion for a long time. I see, I think I get it. Okay, the view that somebody was the shape of a skill with outside of Zenzo. Generating my swordsmanship can still be improved, so I will continue to train hard. If you have time, I'll take my leave. See you, adios. Cool. Complete one daily mission. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Which is again yet another Sheila's one. Yeah, today's gonna be a long one. I think it's long
Needs hard rest.
because I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna finish off the Silver Wolf quest. Then I'll need to proceed with. This is the same size, same old. Proceed with the museum until I reach the next tier, which means I need a lot of intermediate quests to find the assistant and museum thing. And I didn't know you can highlight the screen. And I need to do Mario Chaos. Or I try to get at least 3 stars. You know, just to get that small little amount of jade before it reset. Let's see how it goes. You guys are gonna reset this week, and therefore let's do this. Gun with your teacher. Okay, please teach me. Master everyone else. What do you get around here? Learn cutting edge scientific theory, support the theoretical information, and wait for Mr. Gun to give me upgrade maintenance. Did anyone teach you about work-life balance? I think I know this already. I do that actually. When there's no new comment to follow or document to process, I stand still and zone out. Should develop some hobbies. Hobbies give some guidance. I have searched for relevant fact, music, novel, and pet. Food. Unable to eat. Search result excluded. Okay. Is food a hobby? I guess kinda. Also film, television, animation show, and sport. My physical is already reached optimal ratio compared to human, unable to upgrade further. Circulatum, learning in progress, please do not disturb. This is a very good cue to refill my water because I still have not done it. Okay, you done? Learning finished. Perfect. I got it. Thank you, Yarados. Turn on this thing. I have now paid for subscription of 16 different platforms show by I have for the show. Some rewards. Oh, this is exactly the same. Why did they cancel me active? Miss, do you know instance? Sorry, I guess I have to send a complaint to the platform. Yeah, this is exact same. Like identical. I think it's the first time I ever do this quest. Take photo. Sure. I'm just that good. I managed to take photo that I don't even know I need to take photo of. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. How can I help you? A report? You're gonna say the same thing, so I don't care. And with that, immediately done all my daily mission. 60J, nice. Nice. Which also mean my battle pass is done for the day. Which mean I can go to the Star Hunt game. And do there's no more thing in the story mode, right? Claimed. Yep. Then arcade challenge. I need to take the table and the entrance to the simulated universe. Okay. But there's only this one. The hidden code is in upstairs of the storage zone. Cool. Peppy. Play with it. Pass it. Wait now. Okay, I remember the table is in the corner of the thing. I think it's behind here. There's a table. I'm not sure if this is the correct table or not. It is. And then it's not those. It's a different entrance with a guard gate thing. Is it up here? No. Where's the place? Don't think it's here also. It looks like the entrance to. I mean, it looks like the entrance to anywhere, to any door. But with the guard. Or maybe it is here. They just didn't. I was just far enough so they didn't spawn in, so I did not realize. God damn it. Is there a quick way to put in a graffiti? There probably is. Put it right here. Perfect. Safe. Done. So with that, since I'm here, I might as well do this first. This is the last section for what's it called? An expedition, I guess. Clear, don't get knocked down, and look at all the graffiti. I think this is fine. Could replace Zilla with Fire MC, but come on, you cannot replace Zilla. Let's see if I can find any quick graffiti. Oh, there it is. Haha. Okay, with this is quite good. That's not a graffiti. Kinda look like graffiti, to be fair. You can explore all the way back here. Is there a reason to explore all the way back here? I don't. Oh! I didn't even realize this. Okay, so I have to explore it all the way back here anyways. Nope. Those sticker, like those symbol, keep look like a fucking graffiti to me, but it's not. Alright, let's go. This way is blocked, so I just have to fight you guys. Win and imaginary.
Disappear
I
among
wanna
the
see a
of
butterfly.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Illusion of the past. Can tone down the voice and better. Dun, 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 dun.
Disappear among the sea of
Butterfly.
Illusions of the past.
Oh yeah, I forgot to need to do my daily one draw. Not sure my friend is here. My friend is not yet here. I'll wait until the end, I guess. Either whether my friend is gonna be back or I can totally take a photo. You know how much magnifying zoom a camera can do these days? Quite a lot actually. I'm gonna get that first. I know there's a monster down there, but I will get this first. And scan. And now I need to fight the guy down there. Why would Natasha know the code of our place to know how to control? It can't be universe. What? What the fuck? Okay, I guess we have to go to here anyways. I swear I did not see a blockade. That means we must be going downstairs. Going downstairs to take the elevator upward. Okay.
A delicate operation.
Delicate operation. Oh. A big, strong, mini guy. That require a thing. I could try to fight it without it. But nah. Let's not waste time, you know.
Show no mercy.
Because like I said,
Victory by the blade.
they are just normally already quite tanky. Ah, we teleport there. Okay, there's another. It'll teleport me to the other side, right? Yeah. And here I can scan this. Make them level 1. Those must be insane if they're level 99. 999. Okay.
Ship the
So
back.
prepare myself, I guess.
I command you.
Enemies
Nyeh.
ahead. A first round.
Bang. Oh, this already died. Pop pop. Ow.
Bladed flash.
That's better.
Here is thunder.
Nice, quantum break.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions
I'm a bit low energy.
Swords to
I kinda just woken up from a small nap. So I'm not gonna be too excited for anything.
Conflict is pitiless.
Just a little something.
Who's next? A sharp scythe needs time.
How does this? Let us hear. Oh, that is just the barrier just gone. Okay, sure. Kind of cheap way to do it, but if it works, I guess. Zung. Hey, buddy. Right in the back. Oh. Nice.
Disappear among
Why?
the sea of butterflies.
Why you do that?
Illusions of the past.
That's literally no reason to do that. Okay, cool. Thank you
A
very much.
delicate operation.
All the things should be gone, right? There's like should be no more sticker. I'm gonna check just in case they could have a fourth hidden sticker. Shouldn't be the case though. I think this is just the final fight.
Shift the balance.
I commenced with an army.
Yeah.
There we go. Two of them. Let's go.
Show no mercy.
Sneak. Time to explode.
Strike with heart.
Here is thunder.
Bonk. Nice. Quantum break out of that. Charging up. AO. Could be a bit dicey, but got a frozen in, quite good.
Conflict is pitiless.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Should be fine.
Illusions of the past.
Seal Wolf will do the insane amount of damage and just kill them. Cool. Sure enough, not even the highest difficulty channel can face you, but I believe it is enough. Fascinating, just enough seeing you and target my puzzle and breaking through the obstacle I laid down make me proud and somewhat thrilled. No wonder this sucks, I forgot that you are the one who make it. Even if it's just a fraction of the original, I think I can understand how Seal will feel. This makes me reminiscent about the time I joined the IPC. What a precious memory, I'll never forget it. Of course, you won't allow me to thank you once again, my dear friend. Okay. Clear, done, exit. Confirm. Perfect. Carry on. There we go.
Hard work.
Cool. And then lastly we have we need to go find the thing here. The stickers. So there should be what, one back here? Oh, there it is. Yum 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 yum. Should be one in here also. Oh, there it is. And another one at the other side. Bonk. Pass this relic opener and should be in here right there. And we're done with the whole event. Go here, we go check it out. Arcade challenge. Claim all. There's no claim all button, but I guess we can just claim one by one. Nyong, nyong, nyong. And what's that? Alright. With that, I can also go to the store and buy everything. free resource. Let's go. It's not that much, but hey, it's still free resource. Actually, it's 50. That's the standard rate of the thing now. It's like 50. Sorry, 10 power give you one and like 1 3-star and like 1 2-star or 2-star, something like that. So that's like what, 200 300 power for free, which is, you know, good. It's definitely still good. Alright, I clear the monster here because I also require the enemy material, because I was actually farming for QQ traces like this. QQ traces should be decently up now. Okay, if I try synthesize, yep, should be. I would get this up also, and we are one less off. Okay, get that to 3. And then kind of 1 in here, and with this QQ actually is max for this ascension. Look at that, QQ actually max. The only thing is not max is the erudition. Not erudition pula. She is the erudition. Is the, I might as well get all of it. Light cone and relic. I guess I can up a bit of this light cone, since this is a free light cone and it's decently decent. So I might as well get it up a bit. Okay, I can ascend a bit more. Do I really want to use it all the way 10? Sure. It's for my QQ, so sure. Superimpose, I could add a bit more to superimpose from the shop. And the only bad thing is a relic, but we did get free relic from the thing, so I can get HP and crit damage, crit rate or effect resist. What's this? HP, attack and hit rate. Oh, this one is just better, so just switch it. And same for the body. The body have attack and crit rate. That's decent. In fact, I enhance a bit. Not too much, just enough. So like 9, I guess. Put 9. I think 9. 6 is fine. 9 actually take quite a bit more than I thought it does. At least 6 just give out the enough of it. Attack, crit damage, effect resist. Yeah, this one's still better. HP defense, attack, that's good. And lastly, your shield is already up max because it's a decent shield. A really decent shield. Okay, your thing is not matched. Shocker. You could get. You're not getting this one. You're getting energy recharge by 5%. Defense is crit rate. Maybe. What else we have? I think just standard attack is best for her, because she actually scale off attack quite decently. So I think this one is quite good. Equip, and obviously you need a pair. So we either have lightning, which is not the right one, or we just have more defense. It's fine. That is fine. Okay, QQ should be more competent now. In fact, can enhance just a slight bit, not too much, which is the same as just putting it 6 again. Treat it like it's a 4-star. Speed up quite a lot, which is not really actually ideal for QQ because you won't let your teammate go first so they can roll some tile for you. More defense. QQ is not gonna get one shot anymore. Okay, perfect. QQ is actually now part of the main team I can use. Like, quite comfortably use. Still don't know how she gonna tender, but I believe it. Because now I'm gonna go do this. Go recruit Natasha for the manager event.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Okay, so if this is similar to Versal, who the fuck is Versal? Serval? I'm so good at mixing people, like, mixing word, like two words that's swapped together. It's like I keep calling. One of my famous example is that, two stone with one bird. You know, obviously two bird in one stone, but I somehow just keep forgetting, and switch it up, the two. So just now that was like a genuine brain fuckery where I call Versal because it's Serval. You mean the Whereabouts Museum? I didn't realize it was opening back up again. Come to think of it, when I was young, I used to pester my foster parent about going there all the time. I never thought such a day would come. So then, how do I become volunteer? I love to help out, but surely there's an application form of some sort to fill out. But shouldn't you be watching the clinic? It's fine. Cherry's hospital sent us a lot of stuff from the old world to help out, so the clinic is in good hand. Oh, that's actually good. Anyways, I need to fill out this application form for volunteer guide, right? It does look really official. Can I fill this out? Just give me a moment. I think actually you can go read it. Yep. A graduate from the name is just Natasha. So I was correct. Some people just don't have last name. Graduate from Bellabog College Museum, entered the resident, joins with the team as a team physician, enter the Silmain Garfield Hospital as a member of emergency medical team in the logistics department. After completing the required residency, return to the Bellabog Underworld and open an office in Rivertown, open a clinic in Boulder Town in the Bellabog Underworld, and its sister Wildfire in managing stability and providing medical care, special skill, diagnosis and treatment of common disease, as well as drug prescription, caring for children, best for children under 12. I can go. But it just so happened that I want to go to Miss Anyway, so right, so can I go with you? Of course, sure. Sure. Let's go. Yum. Hi. I didn't expecting a little I didn't expect to look this inside. What? I didn't expect things to look like this inside. What a magnificent museum. Now that Miss Aries, right? I heard that volunteer guide application need to submit to you. Hello. I passed the resume to Miss Pella right away. Kripov Fort has been ruined. Has been running surprising efficiently recently than the others. Can you stay with me for a while? It's Mr. Natasha. Long time no see. Indeed, good to see you again, Miss Fella. We don't know each other? That's right. When the old world and the world were reconnected, I was in charge of contacting everyone in Wildfire. At the time, it was Miss Fella who took care of me. Hey, you're still kind. So then, what's the next step in the operation of Flash? Next step, we need to conduct a quick interview, but don't worry, it's just a formality and we won't ask too many questions. But yeah, sure, the same thing. Can we begin the interview? Sure. Man, personal knowledge. Thank you. So this question actually has nothing to do with the requirement to begin with, but I just want to ask out of curiosity. On this here, Miss Natasha has only written a given name, but not any surname. May I ask what provoked that? Oh, they're actually gonna comment on that. Wow. Oops, as better a salesman, intelligent officer, you don't miss a thing. You remember the whole Blizzard immunity thing? I told you my personal reason back then. If you don't remember, it won't hurt you go again. Actually, the answer is very simple. Ever since I was a child, I never met my parents, so I don't remember the surname that passed down to me. The harrower had taken me in, but they didn't ask me to take their surname. Just hope that I could be myself and not just a footnote of some family line. I never cared too much about that about the matter. However, wasn't that the surname of the old director at Cherry's Hospital? I really think you know him. He retired long before you were even born. Well, he's famous figure in Bella Boys. Sorry, I never expected Miss Natasha to have such a wonderful background. I think that question is a bit nosy. What? Even you don't like that question? Alright, I get it, my bad. That's okay, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. Shall we continue? Thank you, Miss Natasha. Let's continue. But having said that, your resume is beautifully written. Both your character and personality are beyond reproach. Once you've gone through the standard training, you'll be in a shoe in. You'll be a shoe in for this. What the fuck is a shoe in? You're flattering me. If you really have nothing else to inquire about, then it's okay. If you want to hear about my past, you two are free to ask the question. Ask question. But think about it. Have you any question to ask? Oh my god, do you know this is a law stream? Tell me about the Harrowers. Vagini and Vanessa Harrower. They might just be the most renowned couple among Bellabog surgeons. Of course, they were also my foster parent. My adoptive father was the leading surgeon in all Bellabog, and he devoted his life to Cherry's Hospital. Mom was better at theoretical research. She stayed at the medical school leading the project team in their academic research. The Harrowers are great people. I was so impacted by them that I looked up medicine myself. Before Supreme Guardian Cocolia took office, the architect had never suspended exploration beyond the outer walls, and the scientific expeditionary team was entrusted with this dangerous task. This expeditionary team consists of a group of curious researchers and explorers who had volunteered to discover a world beyond Bellabog, trying to find another home for our people. I joined their rank in order to get the credential and become an expeditionary team accompany doctor. However, that was the very year in which the great explorer Pena passed away, and I expected you to have met my mom. I'm sorry, Miss Pella. We tried everything we could, but there was nothing really we could do. I understand, Mr. Tachan. It's really a very lot of law. Field Hospital, I guess, is want to know about this than I do. Well, then allow me to explain. Field Hospital fall under the Silverman Guard Logistics Department and are mainly responsible for providing on-the-spot medical care for those who wouldn't in better, but they are also often available for the masses too. I remember before Madam Cocolia took office, the Silverman Guard was still focused on defense. Back then, field treatment hospital were pretty much just the same as normal hospital, right? Hey, you're right. Back then, we rarely received expeditionary ordered and mostly treated normal citizens, which wasn't really any different from doing an internship at Cherry's Hospital. But after Madam Cocolia took office, the fighting intensified and field hospital were under more stress. But by that time, I already returned to the underworld. Sometimes when I think things over carefully, I feel like I'm no different from a soldier deserting the army. After I got back to the underworld, I spent all my time running around treating patients and looking after the children at the orphanage. The clinic nursery was really just another name for an orphanage. But I think you must have, I think you heard what had happened later. Rivertown became affected by the fragmentum, and we had no choice but to leave Boulder Time. Losing the big old estate house in Rivertown left the clinic nursery in a real predicament. But fortunately, the kids didn't mind the transition at all. For them, having food to eat, clothes on their back and friends to play with is all they needed in life. They have no way of longing for anything more because they came from the underworld. They never know any other kind of world. But that's not the case for me. I will do everything I can to give them the best living condition possible to help them grow up to be a bright, kind, and happy people. Because they deserve so much a future, such a future. This is why I've been running the clinic, nursery, and the clinic, and is why I've joined Wildfire. Holy damn. One more thing, Mr. Natasha, what is your reason for wanting to join a volunteer group? Oh, I'm afraid it's nothing lofty. Maybe I'm just fulfilling a childhood dream. Also, I want to retell what I see here to the kid who couldn't make it up to the old world. They would love to hear about it. Thank you, Mr. Natasha. Let's call it a day. I'll announce the result now. Congratulations, Mr. Natasha. It's a pleasure to be able to work with you again. The pleasure is mine too. I hope to see you in the museum again. See you others. Good work today. I hope to see you later. Holy shit, that is so fucking intense. Like so condensed also. So much lore. Actually so much lore. Oh. Okay. Let's go to tier 3. We still have quite a lot of more people. Okay, you need more unit, which is good because Natasha is now here. So who's the weakest here? Aline. Okay, we don't need a peel that much anymore, so we can go more on like almost. No. Almost. I think this is the best I can go for now. And if I want, I need to level up. I just feel bad like shit. Really one off. I should have swapped someone with here, so like you could be someone from here, then you will replace. Oh, not enough. No, I don't have not enough for the front one. God damn it. Okay, well, I'll just go confirm this for now. Okay, and the next business day, day 20. Okay, hire more people, good. So, welcome. Welcome. Okay, with this much, I can say no to you and put in you. Okay, good. But that's not enough. Hold on. Shit. Like this? Shit, it's still not enough. Tour duration need to up a bit. Okay, I can just up like this manually by a bit. Okay, good enough. Just start management. Okay. Random event. Oh shit. The pitch duck. What is your name again? Pitch Dark Hook the Great. The Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Let's go. Hopefully, I'm not gonna hear some intense dark story anymore. It's not dark, it's like intense, just lore.
Hard work.
Because I'll be here forever if that's the case. Why you? I didn't even know this is an area I can go up to. Why the fuck are you here? Another peaceful day in Boulder time. It's all thanks to us, Mo. Yeah, that's right, the Mo are the greatest. Oh, even if an honorary member of the Mo, Gyarados. Importance. Ignoring the presence of the Pitch Dark Hook the Great. But I'm on a good day today, so you're off the hook. No pun intended. Wait, how does that translate? I don't think there is a pun there. How can I help you, honorary member? museum. Wait, you're here the entire time? Or you're here only because of... I never went up here. The entire time Hook was staying here? No way. A museum is a place where culture relic and everything is where you volunteer to help someone. No question. Just know it's something super fun. If that's so, dear honorary, let's go. Let's go to this museum. This museum. That's one. The museum. I want to go to and be a volunteer. It's volunteer. Yeah, that's the one. A volunteer. Oh, let's go. I can't wait. But you have to pass a mysterious test. Wow, sound awesome. What kind of test is it? What's this pizza for? So all I have to do is just write this thing in here. Easy. Watch this. The Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Past experience, keeping peace in Boulder Town. The most great adventure, beat up baddies. You know what? That's perfect. No time. Can you take me to the museum, right? Honorary member. You know what? Let's go. Wow, I can't believe you're actually here the entire time. I like to know about the mole. Since I don't remember, give you a secret. Oh my god, this is way too much about the mole. Who are in the mole? We got many, let me think. Forget it, just name a few. Our few more famous members are the Pitch Dark Hook the Great, Julian the Thousand Faces, Leah Timmy, and Luca Strongarm. There are some who didn't join, but I only remember like Isabel, Alina, Clara, and you. Clara is part of the gang too? Of course, she doesn't live in Boulder Town, but occasionally come to Claim to play with us. What does one need to join the mole? The requirements are completed, but I change them all the time. So listen up. The rule for joining now are you never tell it to the old witch and Zilla, plus 10 bag of Snow White popping candy. Now that's some underground shenanigan shit we do here, man. What are the perks of joining the mole? Plenty. If you're in the mall, you'll get to eat tasty food with us and have so much fun, and you can join the great adventure that I planned. Or that, are you psyched? Get your friend and join the mall now. Do the mall have any arch nemesis? Oh, it appears you know much about the rule of the underground honor. Remember, the mall has to keep watch over the safety of the town, for evil is always thwarting our operation. There are two of them, the old witch at the clinic and the other, big sis Zilla. But Zilla sometimes play with me and take me out shopping, so the mall doesn't really see her as a bad guy. Good enough. Do you know Shampoo? The blue hair man? Of course I do. You haven't been bullied by him, have you? Have I? I only remember bullying him. The man is really nice to me. Few of a adult in Boulder Town want to play with us more. Mr. Shampoo, the only one who take us out for joyride is wow. He's different from the other adult, funny and chatty. Mr. Shampoo is definitely one of the good one. Don't worry, Honor, remember? Definitely the good one. But all the old witch does is chinned and berate. What the? That's how the fuck you know that word before me? Annoying. Though beside bearing us from adventure, Nasa pretty good to me not too. When she's roasting all meat, she always give me the biggest portion. You better say that right. Oh, I just got a few ideas for the next great adventure. Let's go catch some for her. Surely we won't get scolded again. Surely. So this entire time you were staying here. What a load of actual secrecy. It's actually the biggest secret of all. Like I swear, except for probably now because everyone's doing the quest and now therefore they have to. That's how I found Hook. Before this quest, I bet like probably 1% of the human population managed to identify where is Hook. It's just impossible. Now how would you expect to be just there? Wow, it's so big in here. It feel like 10 clinic put together. My happened? Don't tell me we already started playing volunteer. Resume. Hello, yes. Say good, lovely kid. I'm not a kid. I'm Page Dark Hook the Great. Hey, have you here to be volunteer guide too? I have had a look at your resume. Please wait here. Pog? Why the fuck are you here? Here we are again, Miss Yaradas and Page Dark Hook the Great. Eh? Aren't you Clara? One of our honorary member? Are you here to be volunteer too? Why are you here? Where's Bella? And you're already volunteering, right? I think you're already volunteering. Yeah, you are. To help conduct the interview today. Thanks, Clara. No problem. I'm glad to be able to help Pella out. Anyway, let's head to the launch first. The interview will be held there. By the way, Pella has also appointed Miss Gyarados and assistant to the interview, so this is going to be a time. That's fine. I love to help. Well, let's start the interview when you're ready, Miss Gyarados. Although I'm not sure what is this all about, I'll wait for you with Clara. You're gonna nail it, Hook. Absolutely gonna nail it. My God, if you imagine someone can be shorter than so small. Seriously, so small. How the character model can be. Oh, Miss Gyarados, is here. Are you ready? Let's go. Great, let's do it. What's this thing on your back? Is it just? Oh, it must be the hoodie. So it's like if you put a hoodie, it's one of those. What the fuck you call that? A pon? Not the pom we talk about pom. But this like you always see like a winter Christmas show. Kids always wear this fucking hat with a thing on the top. Can't I just become a war volunteer directly? I'm not sure about it either. According to Para, and David is a way to find out other people is suitable for a job through a face-to-face conversation. So they're just chatting, right? That's great. Not exactly. Take it easy, Clara, and fully understand what an interview is all about. Let's get started. This is getting weird. Clara? Say okay. Hey, it doesn't feel right for me to say this. Anyways, let's start asking questions about your resume. Are you ready? Wait a minute, Clara. Even though we are in the old world, you should still address me properly as Page Dark Hook the Great. Eh? Hook the Great is right. Miss Gyarados, even you are chipping in. It's like your leader knows. I'll take over this interview from here. Please listen up to the question carefully, Clara. Question 1. Why do you want to be a volunteer guide at the museum? Oh shit, how's the table turn? How the turntable? Tabling turning. What should I do, Miss Gyarados? Answer Hook the great question. Truthfully. Exactly, Kara. Just answer truthfully and don't be scared. We're just having casual conversation here. Oh my god, this actually, I feel bad for Clara. In fact, it's because I helped Ella and Miss Gyarados solve the missing exhibition case before. Ella recognized my ability, so she suggested I work as the volunteer guide here. As the leader of the mall, I didn't know about this. I have neglected my responsibility, and this case indirectly manifested your talent since you were able to find the missing exhibit. I'm sure you're ace as the volunteer guide. Now to the next question. Are you aware of the duty of the volunteer guide? Please share what you know. I'm sure you know more than Hook the Great. Exactly, just say whatever you want to share, Clara. Oh, there's what you say just now didn't sound right to me. The duty of the volunteer guide, let me think. Firstly, I should respond to the question and needs of the visitor promptly and help everyone to understand the museum and the exhibit. Secondly, I should take care of the exhibit and other public properties, as well as maintain the cleanness of the exhibition hall. Thirdly, well, that's a brilliant answer. I don't think you have to elaborate any further. Thank you. Sorry, I should be. It should be Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Oh, so thank you, Hook. And then they say Hook. Hook the Great is an amazing interviewer. Hey, I know I'm good. Clara done a pretty good job too. Now the next question is, what will the next question be? Seems like there's no going back now. Well, did Clara pass? Well, let's go ahead. I'll announce the result now. Congratulations, Clara! I believe you make a perfect volunteer guide. I'm already a volunteer. Ah, shit. Isn't that even better? With the help of the mode, this museum will soon be a teeming with life. Well, you're right in the sense. I'll take Vanessa with me to prepare her for the job. Thank you for with me during the interview. It's no big deal. Anyway, thanks for your help, Miss Geraldus. Please swing by if you're free. Remember to visit us. I remember Clara and I will wait for you. That's the dumbest thing I've seen all day. Okay, I'm back. I wonder if you can actually like revert back to how it meant to be. I believe you can, but it's just so stupid that you probably don't want to. There we go. Need to level them up a bit more, so I can earn more per earn. Okay, first start management here. Yum 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 yum. Nice. Enter the next day. 22, lucky number. Okay, so I can level you up because that's what the quest need. And now Pitch Dark Hook the Great is here. Let's see what I can do. Okay, you pump this thing up a lot. Okay, in fact, you want to remove Pella for someone with very high education value, which it seems to be Pig kind of work, but I'm just short. Oh, I'm just short by one again. The next business day. Got that. Oh, I got another one. Cool. I wanted to buy the upgrade first, but I guess this would just do it first. Actually, a lot of building. This is gonna extend my law stream by another 2 hours. Holy shit. You again, Eurydice. You're just in time. The museum workshop have received a batch of artifacts that need restoring. Give them a hand if you're free. Talk to Boris. Yep. Same thing. Go talk to Boris. Go take the thing and place it in. What's up, Boris? Here to restore some cleric. Let's get to it. Okay. This is actually very fun to have like some kind of gameplay and not just pure interactivity. I mean, this works. There we go. Not bad. This is already a head schedule. I'm off to touch base with okay. So I just put this in here. And what is this? It looked like a piece and now put on display. Automation control terminal. An operating terminal can be made of an automaton. It directly connected to the complex system of the automated soldier. Automation, automated, not so many missions how to operate and maintain this thing. Oh, so that's how the thing of bring move. Okay, back to good old management day. General to level 7, which is already the case. Yeah, I kinda over level the thing up front. Okay, perfect. So with this, oh, I need interior level 7. I misread it. So I actually need more money. So go on with this. Cool. Random event, paid promotion. Means everything that we can bring in more visitors from both the over and over by placing a promotion material in the street. will be next year be increased by 15%. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna level this up. Okay, now I need to replace the people here. Okay, let's remove everyone. Put in Natasha. Now we need a lot of people with educational value. Almost. Just need a slight bit more in term of tour duration. Maybe we can just upgrade it directly. Can't. It's gonna be very expensive. I could replace. Tone down you. No, I mean you're just good in general. It's so hard to manage. Tour duration. God damn it. I think this is the best for now. No, someone here have too much tour duration. I think it's Hook. Hook is too much. I think Hook switch with Natasha. Just still a bit too much. Visitor appeal. Someone with very high visitor appeal. What does this even type of visitor appeal? These all are the only one that can do very high visitor appeal. So Hook. I guess Clara, like this team requires so much visitor appeal. Oh, because Pig is so useless. Hold on. If we take off Pig and Clara and put in Natasha, someone with very high educational is Clara. No. God damn. Okay. Hold on, I need to get my money. Get the me money. It's only A. Cause A is just the most I can do for now. Let's go. Okay, next business day. Begin this mission. Sure. Let me collect another painting from that artist, and I need to do it another time also after this also. Better painting, right? Let's check this painting still missing. Got it. Task with great mind. Rabini should be there. Pass it for me. Cool. How much? This thing actually gives so much jade. Not gonna lie. She give a lot of jade. Oh, wrong button. Already, yeah, it's 18k. I went from like 0 like few days ago to able to do a 10 draw. Still forgot to level up from Pom Pom. I'm gonna save that later on. How long has I been streaming for? Oh shit, hold on. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. This, okay. This. For an hour already. Okay. What am I investigating? You stand here next to the two of you, or maybe 5 or 37 or 1,658 of you look at each other without a word. The gentleman is grandiose, warm, and gentle. Just think about how it provides life-sustaining energy to tens of thousands of valuable people, citizens. How many families is saved from the lonely night of the cold and hunger, and how many children smile it had protected. This vein is silent. The greatness is already enough to move you to tears, but it's not enough to make you forget your goal. You are the greedy trailblazer who is taking job away from miner and vagrant. So long as it make you some pocket money. From your invisible bag, you pull out the pickaxe another Antonia gave you. It's time to get down on business. You're the rookie miner. Strike with a very moderate amount of force. Really, are you really such a boring woman? You had other choice. Are you really gonna settle for something so average? Aren't you at least be curious about what amazing surprises lurk behind unreasonable choices? Balance is the very foundation of the world. You make your choice. No one is gonna change your mind. Get your pickaxe moving. Dong. Praise the Lambo Lord. You have never done something like this, but you use the perfect amount of strength. Maybe you have found your life calling. A young man, the size of your fist fall off to your feet. It has a shape similar to the Doctor Carharedon with a clear orange red color. There's even some shock of indigo that radiates from the core of the stone. A stone like this doesn't need complex appraisal. You know full well that this is big money. You look up to gaze the magnificent vein. Its orange surface is warm and kind. If you listen closely, you can almost hear the vein give its own take of your perfect swing. Well done, little one. You give a slight bow to this marvel of nature. Now it's time to go back to the supervision and have her appraise how much mineral crystal is worth. Perfect. Literally perfect. I'm never gonna complete this quest though, because I need to do this instead. Behold, amazing level of the shadow of and beneath therefore. Oh, I'm hungry, I can't pay anymore. I wish I have some stone grill lump. Hello. Here's some stone. Oh, I actually do have it. Stone grill lump. Go ahead. Ah, the smell. Isn't this a stone grill? Big font text. Rabini ravenously wolfed down the entire stone grill Ah, it may look weird, but the taste is unbeatable. Thank you, oh kind stranger. Thanks to you, I feel my artistic inspiration surging up like a fountain outside the museum. Something seems really familiar about you. I forget it, probably nothing. My name is Robini, and I'm currently racking my brain about about what to draw as an exhibition for the Bellabog History and Culture Museum. Next up, Robini, will add the finishing touches to the landscape depicting the great mind. I beseech you to bear witness. And so it is done. I shall name this painting the Laborer. Cool. Great mind think alike. I'm going to personally send this painting to the museum. It's time to enjoy the popular work. Until next time, kind one. If you're really interested in painting, go check it out museum. Oh shit, I don't need to pay anything. I can keep the tips. Money. Food for money is the worst trade ever because food is more valuable, but money. Money though. Though in this case I don't really use food much. But still, money. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna valuable history. Is there anything I can help you with? I got a laboratory. Okay, let me take a look. Let's go hang it up. Hi, don't mind me just putting a painting right here. I like how you already placed like the text information, like the art information before the art itself. I don't think that's how you normally meant to do it. Oh shit, wrong button. The Road by Ripley, a paragon of the Normandist movement, displayed this very great minds. In this picture caused a overworlder to harbor an impractical, romanticized nation of the dusty miner. Because they are dusty. Why is my... what you call what's the thing they call that register people depending on your range? It's like few of no, can't remember. What is purple? Upgrade general hall exterior to 11. Damn. Okay, we're gonna. It's gonna be very uppity with the price D. Okay. the amount here is like the perfect amount for education. I can't put anything else. I guess I'd rather do this then. So broke. Oh, I never upgrade any of this, so yum yum yum. Again, one off. Why is it always one off? It's not really one off this time, but you know what I mean. It's Wednesday, pay promotion. Yup, yup, yup. I can recruit more people. Finally. Okay. Manya and Eric. Why is Eric so good? Okay. With this, I can put in like this. Just barely. Oh, just barely again. My god. Okay, I do this so I can level up. No, the meter section is so expensive, so yeah. Nope. Level up. It's the same price. Why am I talking about? Oh well. And here I can replace what? Duo for survival, which is almost the case. I need more appeal. Less visitor, like more tour duration. I mean. Then I don't have enough, fuck's sake. I got. Damn. Unless I can level up. Okay, I can level up just enough. Perfect. Okay, it's all S. Broom. Nice. Okay, enter next business day. Okay, I need to level this thing up again, so I need to go again. Yum 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 yum. Okay, the paid promotion should be gone now, so feel like I got my worth in, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay, with this I need to buy more upgrade for you. So I know that I don't need so much basically I don't need so much appeal. So probably one with high tour duration, one with very high education, and one very high thing. I guess I need more than a few educational. Okay, that's way too much. I guess tour appeal can tone down a bit. Bring in some more. God damn. Educational value. I need someone with very good educational value. Nope. Oh, God damn. Who have zero educational you? The visitor appeal need to be up a bit. But yeah, oh my god, visitor appeal is the one that I'm lacking the most. God damn it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go again. Now I can have a free assistant. There we go. It's purple, so it must be good. It's 4-star rarity. That's what purple is. It's a 4-star fucking rarity. With all expression area as perfect condition, complete one round management. So I can do replace you for you. Oh my god, so close. Actually so close, what the fuck? I'm too lazy to figure it out, so I'm just gonna bump this up. Perfect. What's up? Nice. And I get a new painting. Let's go. Another painting to collect from. Welcome back, Eros. You got it, better painting, right? Let me check on painting. Still missing. Got it. Pass it on. Go all the way up here at the theater. Hey. I'm out of tune and my throat is a horse, but at least nobody can harmonize with me. Oh, hello there, citizen. Family, I must be wrong though. I'm sorry, as you can see, I'm definitely painting here, but I'm not at depth. If you want to buy me something, I'm afraid you have to try somewhere elsewhere. I'll buy a painting, no hour can be commissioned by the commission mystery. It's a commission, get it? That means it can be your commission. The other way, you should terminate contract with the museum, huh? Will they send me that old man again? Fine, in that case, the painting finished, hand over payment, and can leave this painting. Name for I haven't settled as the one, or I say the guidelines here is now then. Okay. I don't think I choose the right option there, but I couldn't care less, question mark? Yep, definitely the case. Alright. This is the last one, I believe, for the interior. Let me see, it's pretty damn good. Yup. What do you think the painting should be titled? The Golden Theater, the Glorious Golden Sound. Can't tell what this is. Go with the most fanciest sounding ever. Name of the first ever director. I didn't. She did say if the world was forced in cold silver, then it shall be challenged by the modern girl as music. Not bad. I love this name, so be it. Cool. Free name. Let's go. Let's help you. Old painting of the Golden Theater. Oh, you just teleport in. This by Remedy, a paragon of the Normandy's movement, and it lived the shimmering Golden Theater with the blue sky as the background. You don't recall the Golden Theater dome being as full as it portrayed in the picture, but this is what they call the artistic license. Sure. Oh, a bit of lag there. Give me my money. So that's all from the interior, right? No, there's here one more. Why did I thought it's finished? Day 30, a whole month pass. Can you do anything with the money? Yes, I can. Can level you up. Okay, just need to have more. You are quite cheap, so I'm gonna up you a bit. So now I don't need to have so much visitor appeal. Who is giving so much of it? Natasha? I need more tour duration. Oh, really? Just that bit close? Oh? No, so close. Ah, beacons. I knew you were coming clutch. Perfect. Nice. Next day. Okay, I can level up this thing now. Oh, I reached the limit. I didn't know I can even do that. Okay, this one is quite cheap, so I'm gonna level them up. Okay, so I need to put a bit less on tour value. So Krishna Hook does give me other stuff, but I need more education. No. More other stuff. So too much more tour value. Gatti. Okay. Visitor. Natasha. No. Who's my other one? Okay, kinda works. Need just a bit more. But I think Natasha is definitely the one, right? Actually, a couple of them quite close. No. Yeah. Okay. And can I up this? Not enough. Oh well. Everything else. Or maybe I can transfer. Could transfer a bit of here educational value. Or the cunning child. Gonna be too hard to adjust. Nah, it's fine. Just roll with it. It's way too hard to adjust if that's the case. Oh, I think I'm done with this phase. There we go. Oh, I'm actually time gated. No. No, I'm actually time gated. Holy shit. Well, at least that's fine. I done a lot today already. Reward, yum, collect. Okay, so it's quite good. There's a decent chunk of the management thing done. A lot of side story about mostly Natasha. I'm surprised Natasha is like have so much backstory. Like out of everyone in Bellabog, Natasha honestly have too much. I want to say, we barely know anything about Shampoo. We know so much about Natasha, which make me still believe that Natasha brother is still alive and can be a new playable character in the future. That being said, let's go do Memory of Chaos. Fucking Memory of Chaos. My arch nemesis. Oh my god. Alright, before I adjust my team, let me see I can buy anything. I can buy another light cone. Maybe I buy this so I can up my QQ damage. I'm gonna hold on to it for now.
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
Okay, let's see. I want to redo 1, 2. The issue here is that right now the only thing I can do is just getting either trying to have no down character or complete it within 20 round. But both of them is really hard because I only have a healer. Okay, hold on. I'll try to get both. And in order to get both, I think I'm gonna finally unlock this. So now the Trailblazer can heal, and hopefully that amount of healing means that as long as I keep taunting as the Trailblazer, my other character won't die. Cool. Hopefully, can't get any more of this. So let's try to do it.
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
Okay, so last time I did it. I did it off screen, off stream, but I want to try to remember how I assign my character. It is Yanqing is in the second half, and I think fucking Jinyuan, Tingyun is in here, and no, Tingyun is not in. Fucking hell, this is gonna be very hard to think. Okay, Jinyuan is definitely in here, and so is Yanqing. Physical win. Dang Hen need to be up. No. Dang Hen is up here. Fire. There's no fire here, so Fire MC will be here. I'll put him here. Fire MC will be here, and physical 3. Here have a lot all physical. So Natasha. I think Natasha and Su Sheng here. Here will go as Quantum is not prior. Actually, Quantum does a bit. Can go QQ, Zilla, Yuanqing. It's Yuanqing, Dang Hen. This looks horrible, but the idea is also I'm switching up QQ and Yuanqing because Zilla can tank more. Hopefully I can just burst through them, you know. I could swap out QQ with Tingyun for more balance, which make more sense, but I feel like this may just work it just fine. Okay, so again, I'll try to get both have no down and get at least 20 turn. With that being said, let's go see. Okay, so this guy is. I think no matter what, I want my Fire MC to have the shield. And since you're Quantum Wake, what's your other one?
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
Quantum Wake. You also win, yeah. I think I Quantum Wake here and just attack normally. Okay, not an ideal start. Oh no, stop auto.
Never heard of it.
Okay, nearly fucked that up. Okay. Let's kill the goon. QQ, you're gonna be doing so much work here, okay? You're gonna be so valuable here. Shit. Yeah, he's gonna proc more quantum break. You're just gonna taunt. Really good. You did taunt. Okay. Zilla can get a trigger here,
I'll enter misery.
which is good. Maybe I can one shot you.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, I can't. No. Can you steal? Which is fine.
No interesting conflict.
In fact, I'm just gonna ulti.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life is sexual. It's but a vision.
Okay, good. Got to break in,
So you are afraid of me.
so I can use my E now.
No interesting conflict.
mess with me.
Get enough energy.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, that's some good damage. I can't taunt, but it should be fine. Should be fine. Yep. Okay, yeah, the shield is doing work. I can't kill, which is the core predicament for QQ. In fact, her name, I can't E, I mean.
What a headache.
Fine.
Next.
Ow.
Look at the draw.
That's quite painful actually.
And victory.
Yeah, that's a bit of a waste, but it's fine. I think I just go full damage
Come on, take
because I can quantum break you now.
Too late to repent. The truth of
Don't think I
life
can kill you, which is a bummer.
Wait for the toss.
Really? Okay, good. That's not bad.
Sharp side needs time. We need a strategy.
This will strengthen our
Okay,
position.
that's not bad for the first fight.
Lance ablaze.
Okay, I need to fire immediately because I need the shield ready because they're gonna attack immediately,
Free from your
which is,
chains. Disappear
I
among
hate
the
it.
sea of butterflies.
And
Illusions
this
of
will
the
just
past.
break their chain so they won't. Oh, I can I do enough damage to just instantly kill them. That's actually fucking great. Ah, that make it not so great.
Choose me strike.
I can't afford to go again. I cannot afford to go again. I love to E. I mean I love to just attack, but it's an actual throw if I do that. Okay, good.
All into
Resurgence.
victory.
This should be fine as long as I just
Illusions of the past.
as long as I attack, manage my skill point well, it should be fine.
Sagacious discernment. Don't mess with me.
As long as I manage my skill point well, it's fine.
I'm on guard.
No interest in conflict.
There we go, that's a break, good. Really? Fucking hell, QQ.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and distinction is but a vision.
Could have saved it after she respawned instead of toughness, but I should have done it, I guess.
Wait for the toss. Look at the draw.
Okay,
And
victory.
victory.
No interest in conflict.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's good damage. Okay, this should give the shield. Should. So you have like what, one attack left? Okay.
Come on, take.
On Duncan, it's not. It's fine. This is your day anyways. Okay. Hopefully in this turn, do not want to drag it out any further. Okay, that is really bad. If Duncan was like quite low already, but it should be fine. Okay, first wave over. That's fine. Fine and dandy. This one I do have a slight concern as Su Sheng is not as strong as one would like.
Let's go say hi. Shift the balance.
So yeah. So yeah. Ow.
I won't surrender.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pain. This is like a pain fest. I can already tell.
Time for swordplay. Strike apart. One first shot.
Okay. Let's go slow. Oh my god, why are you attacking already on Jinyuan? I swear, they have like homing missile on my Jinyuan, man. Frozen, 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 nice!
Let me through. Swords to set.
They just kill him off.
Wanna see what I can do?
Yeah, because I can break you already.
Take this. Set rise, Phoenix.
Just trying to get rid of side people as quickly as possible. Can't do it. Shit. I need to heal you again. Okay, I can't afford to E, which is a bummer. Reinforcement. I forgot you have reinforcement.
How many can you block? Bladed flush. Let me through. You're not going anywhere. Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Okay, so those are the guys that's out of commission. Oh my god, this is what I mean by Su Sheng is my worry. Okay. The whole point of this is so that I can have at least one of the two things present. If I can't get it under a set amount of turn, this is also still useless. Why? 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 There's no point. There's no point going continue. I have no enough damage to output. Fuck's sake. Why is my Su Sheng is so fucking weak? Hold on. Su Sheng is so fucking weak. Oh my god. Okay. I can't do it. I can't do it. My Su Sheng is too weak. Okay. I need to up a lot of Su Sheng one. Not just up, I just need to like level up also because it's actually painful. I can't do it. Maybe if I try enough time, I found the perfect version to get it. Maybe I swap a bit around. Maybe I put Tingyun in as a second half. I don't know. I feel very unmotivated anymore. It's just the. It's not even Japa. Japa, I feel like it's fine. It's the fucking guard. It's that one guard. There's so much single target damage. It's insane. And keep summoning troop. Just thinking how to do through this. Like I need a shielder for the second half. I feel like. My God. Jinyuan is also quite weak. I don't think I need relic. I think I realized that it is relic. I need way better relic. But farming for relic is so painful. Yeah, okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna hold off. Unless, let me try the second one, I guess. I feel like the first one is so hard. It's so hard, the first one. What's the second one? Second one is the robots team. It's not gonna be ideal also. It's a robot team. Okay. Okay. I think Yanqing Jinyuan will be down here. I think Natasha Tinyun. Here we have don't really have much to help out with, but I go with. Sorry, I didn't mean to put Fire MC. It's Natasha. Fire MC, you, and you. Okay, quickly, just go through this. Oh, it's just two of. Okay, just double. I was wondering why they only show one of it. you just go fucking double. That, I mean, that is also a way to do it, but sure.
Great. Want to see what I can do?
I'm on guard.
Okay. This thing trigger is because I have wind share. So I actually should go for someone to repel, like
Lance ablaze. Lance.
do repel debuff.
What a headache. I'll enter misery. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusion of the
Illusions
past. Okay, good.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Okay, this is a bit bummer. I actually do not have any proper weakness break on you. Like, the only one will be on Fire MC, and it'll be quite hard to implement that.
Take this. Rise, Venus. Don't mess with me.
Ow.
Free from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ow. That's quite painful actually.
What a headache.
I don't think I can do this too.
Anywhere.
I don't know. I feel like I can do it. There's probably person easily go through with my exact loadout. They like know the exact specific of every enemy and their team to know what's viable and what's the
Don't mess
perfect
with me.
combination. I
Wanna see what I can do?
can't do that. Or more like I'm too lazy to figure that out.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Disappear among the sea of
He's not gonna
butterflies.
shoot
Illusions of the past.
Zila, that's good. Because the thing wear off actually.
Lance
You can manage to
ablaze.
break you. Ah, this is not a good time to break. I guess it's also fine.
Take this. Rise, Venus.
I mean, I kinda can beat this guy. But this is only the first guy, so no way in hell I can beat the second guy.
Let me through. Don't mess with me.
Lance at the ready.
You're not going anywhere.
I've no interest in you.
Could be a problem. Right here. And that is the problem. Putting Zila next to my tanker is probably not a smart decision, wise choice you might say, but Zila is the tankiest out of everyone here. So if I put anyone else, they will just die like a turn, like way earlier. Okay, I beat one of them, so that's a win in my book. I think. Can I beat? Good.
Reach the end of the story in your own
Yep.
way.
I like how that's why is it labeled as tip? Why is the title called the tip there? Yeah, I can't do it. It's too hard. It's actually too hard. Also, what's your problem? Before that, let's have Pom Pom bless us with my one draw today. Nice. I could rush for level 60. I could attempt to rush it. Probably do able to get it at my if I use every field, but nah. Okay, one draw. Let's see my friend is here or not. He is. In the meantime, let's check my PT. So, again. So this is 30, 40, 55, 60, 63. So this will be my 64th. You see actually here? I saw him on his phone. Yes, no, yes. Hola.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
Hel-
Yes. My phone doesn't. Yeah, I can watch it on my phone.
Why are you on your phone?
Cause I'm on my phone.
Ew. And anyways, 1 star. That 1 draw. Let's go.
1 star. Yes, we get 1 star. Let's
No.
go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit.
Okay, I'm looking at your stream. There's like a 5 second delay, and that's the dog shit thing. Alright, here comes a 3 star. Let's go. And 3 star. Yep.
Wow. Wow. And guess what?
But
In 5 second time, you know.
stream and lol.
Lol.
You just open stream for like how long? 2
And-
seconds.
No, this has been going for 1 hour and 43 minutes. I already done the event for today.
There's no event today. The time gate is for 2 days, which is dog shit.
Which is you being stupid and why I'm smart because I pace myself perfectly.
No, it's supposed to be every day, but they put it so that you have to wait 2 days for the third part.
Stop
It's like,
fucking
what?
rushing. Then
No, I'm not even rushing. It's like 30 minutes of content. 30 minutes of content a day, and they need to even delay another day. Like, what the hell? I thought there would be 2 hours of content in 5 days. Apparently not. It is 2 hours of content in 6 or 7 days. What the hell?
sounds like a serious face problem.